I've heard that knowledge is power. Even though I'm only 10, imagine what I can do with a small amount with the right knowledge.
Smarter Science, part of Youth Science Canada's framework for engaging youth in science. Designed for grades 1 through 12, Youth Science Canada aims to collaborate with every school board in the province, providing a common framework for the teaching of the revised science and technology curriculum. By using the 4 stages of inquiry laid out in the Ontario Science curricula, students are guided through the 4 steps of learning science process skills and problem solving, while maintaining a high level of interest and fun. Watching a classroom of students in a smarter science-based activity is to see students active in investigation and problem solving, enabled by a teacher who helps them address challenges relevant to their world. As students progress, they become increasingly independent and self-confident learners. Let's follow a grade 5 class as they progress through a smarter science investigation over the course of 4 days. On the first day, students learn to observe well and ask questions. A short film clip of a feeding housefly engaged their interest in the topic of digestion. They identified a need or problem to be solved and explored answers and solutions. At this time, they started to plan how they might perform an investigation. On the second day, having identified 6 variables that might change the rate of reaction of saliva on starch, the class divided into 6 groups. Each group conducted an investigation on the digestion of starch using simulated saliva. They carefully recorded their data for the next step. On the third day, the students analyzed and applied results. They looked for patterns and evaluated their findings. They created charts and graphs and wrote out their procedures and results. On their final day, our young scientists explained their results and conclusions based on the evidence from their group efforts. They created a summary framework in which they wrote out what they had done and what they had found. Excited with this active and engaging approach to learning science, many of the students decided to design their own investigations and entered 15 projects in the London and District Science and Technology Fair 2008, making them the youngest scientists to have ever participated.
They understand the science, they understand the results, they understand what it was that they were trying to accomplish and what their hypotheses were and the results. It's been a great process and we've enjoyed it thoroughly.
Smarter Science's open source website allows all registered teachers to download and contribute lessons and resources and subscribe to blogs. All of this is free. The Ontario Science Centre and Science North have recognized its value and will be using Smarter Science to design their educational programs. School boards, large and small, have adopted or are in the process of adopting the framework and are launching programs this year. Is your board involved? Smarter Science, teaching kids to think like scientists.
We have science! Knowledge is power. Although I am only 30, imagine what I could teach with a small amount of the right